Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. I'm writing an adult literary fiction novel about a 20-year-old young woman who feels behind in life, and she seeks out therapy, and throughout the therapy process we watch as she tells her, like, I guess, life story. And yeah, and in therapy, I guess. And then I need to find a better pitch for the novel, but whatever. And if you're wondering why I have my bonnet on, I've just been inside all day. It's Saturday. Plus today's May 3rd, which I was supposed to update you May 1st, but like May 1st I had therapy, and then oh yeah, plus I should probably say the name of my book, Therapy Confessions and Therapy. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I had therapy, and then like I don't know, I just got home late, so I just didn't do it. Then and Friday, I don't think I wrote till late at night. And then today, like, I've actually written for the month. So I guess what we're gonna do is I'm gonna talk about what I've written so far, and then we're gonna make a plan for the rest of May. Does that sound good? Well, it has to be good because that's just what I'm doing. But okay, so what have I done so far? I wrote chapter 4. Like, I wrote the outline of chapter, not outline, but like I just like wrote a little zero draft of chapter 4, and then I like rewrote the first two like parts of the but like they were in paragraph form, and I wrote the first two paragraphs into like a first draft, and now I have like the four other like paragraphs to turn into first drafts. So chapter 4 is actually really hard to write. It's harder than any chapter has been for me before, because chapter 4 is very just like internal, and I don't know, I just struggle with internal chapters. I feel like I like how they turn out, but at the same time it's hard for me to write them because I'm not great at descriptions. So like, yeah, I just usually need like dialogue to break it up. And each chapter I've found a way to add dialogue to the text, even though like some of them could have just been internal chapters. So yeah, so chapter 4 has been a struggle. Like, yeah, it's been a struggle, and yeah, I guess I'll figure it out, I guess. I hate it. Is anyone else like that, where you just hate writing just internal chapters, like no dialogue in the chapter, and just like whatever? I don't know, maybe that's only me, but whatever. Yeah, so that's what I've done so far in the month. I haven't really got through too much of it. I think I do like the idea of the scene now that I've just like rested on it, because when I first wrote that chapter, like I was like, oh my gosh, this is so bad, this is literally the worst thing I've ever done. Because usually I don't write like a zero draft and write a first draft. Usually I just like go straight into the first draft after like figuring out what the chapter will be. But like this one I had to do that because of the novel. Well, not the novel, because of the chapter. Yeah. Okay, so now let's get into the May. Like, what are we doing this May? Because like we need to lock in. Okay, so April, if you watch my April writing vlog, I might put it up. I think I said I would put up a video like in the tags for another video, but I didn't end up doing that. So like, who knows if editing Faith will actually remember. Actually, no, because the problem isn't editing Faith. The problem is uploaded once the video has uploaded Faith, or just like close enough to them, because it's just like it takes a long time, and then it's like I forget, so whatever. But anyways, the April vlog, I literally completed 3 chapters in the whole month of April, and I want to do better from just like that. And so now I decided to try to have like little goal for the month. So my goal for this month is to write 20 chapters. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Like, have like be at 23 chapters by the end of the month, because like I wrote 3 chapters in April, and then so 20 chapters this month. So like, hold me to that goal. I'm hoping I can actually meet the goal, and I'm just like, maybe having a goal will help me like write more of the book and just like be more concentrated on focusing on the book instead of just like what I've been doing right now, which is just like, I don't know, I haven't been focusing on writing. And so yeah, that's my goal for May, write 20 chapters. And I guess that means that the goal for this novel in general is to finish the first draft by June. Because wait, does that make sense? Wait, this may not be making sense. Does that even work? Because like this book is 50 chapters, so if I do 20 chapters, should I make the goal like 30 chapters so that I can actually just like write 20 chapters next month? And I'll have more time like end of May because I'm graduating. Well, I'm not graduating. My graduation day is like June 2nd, but like I'm off of school because, you know, seniors leave early on May 23rd. So like maybe I should just have the goal be 30 chapters. Okay, so scratch what I said before. We're doing 30 chapters in May. I have to actually lock in and write like 3 chapters now because like I actually do want this novel to be done by June, and like I don't think that's going to happen with the current way I've written the novel. And but also there's these like 5 chapters that are just like one sentence. But you know what? Let's go for 30 chapters. This is actually going to be harder than I thought, but like I guess I'll update you sometime when I've written lots of chapters, hopefully. Please tell me I've written lots of chapters, future faith, write chapters. And also I think I said for this for vlogging, like my goal for this vlog is to like just, I don't know, have a more diverse like places I'm at, because I feel like I've just been here, just like in my April vlog, I was just here just like 3 times out of the vlog, and I don't want that to be the case. So I'm going to do that. And I also want for this vlog to update you guys more than just like 5 times, because like last time I was updating you guys like once a week, and I want to update you guys more than once a week. So hopefully that happens too. Those are my goal. Actually, no, let me do a specific number so that I can actually have, so it's like a good goal so I can actually like, you know, achieve it. Like how much more do I want to update you guys? I want to update you guys at least 7 times. Hopefully I can. Is that too much? No, 7 times is good. Yeah, 7 times. So yeah, go on to the next clip. I just keep doing that because I don't know what to say like at the end of these things, because it's just like whatever. But anyways, yeah, go on to the next clip. Okay, hi guys. Oh, I almost did my intro because for the last video I had an intro like this, whatever. Okay, I know I said I would try to stop being in this little section area that I am in like 24/7, but I just filmed the first part of my A Little Life book review video, so I was in this place originally, and so I'm here again. Okay, so it's May 10th, and I know I said I would also update you guys more. Didn't do that. There's a lot of things I didn't do, but just hold on, So yeah, so it's the 10th, so 7 days. I said I was gonna write like 20 chapters this month. I do not know what type of delusional. No, I said I'd write 30 chapters. Oh my gosh, I was really pushing it. I think was it 20 or 30? I don't know. I was really pushing it. I'm not writing that much. I realized I'm not doing that. Like I got a comment on my video where it was like, "Oh, you're doing so good," and I was like, "You're right. I am." Like, there's no point in like pushing myself to the point where I was trying to push myself. Like I want to push myself, but like I don't think pushing myself to the point where I was about to is just like the right option for me. So what have I done this week? I wrote 3 chapters, which I'm really happy about because that's double the chapters that I did. Well, not double the chapters, but 3 chapters in a week, which is exactly how much I wrote last month. And so I'm really excited about that. So I wrote chapter 4, 5, and 6. And should I go like in a little what happened during those chapters. Do you guys want to know? Maybe not. I guess I can say it, I guess. So within those chapters, chapter 4, I have no idea what happened in chapter 4. This is basically, okay, the main character so far, let me not go like chapter by chapter, because that's what I was doing in April, because like I was going really slowly and I was just like, it was just one chapter at a time, like one chapter per week. So it was like, of course I'm going to talk to you about the chapter, but like let's talk about overall what I've gotten. Okay, so in the last time I made the video, I was on chapter 3, right, that makes sense. Okay, so the main character is like firmly in therapy, and a couple of things happen within these 3 chapters. It's mostly like, I guess, the debate, maybe. Yeah, I guess like we're firmly into the therapy chapters. She's still before the something part. We're like in the debate part of, I guess, Save the Cat, but like, say I did a longer debate. I have like, within the thing, there's a debate that's like 2 chapters, right? But then there's this like other part of the book that's not between the debate and the second act, the break into 2. That probably doesn't make sense. If you've seen the Save the Cat thing, then you know what I'm talking about. But so basically that's where I'm at. And is it going well? It's going well. And I'm actually really happy that I wrote 3 days in a row. Like, that's honestly such a huge accomplishment for myself, because like I haven't been writing, and I just haven't been, I don't know, on top of writing. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Is there anything else? I think that's all. This seems like a short update though. Like, there's no point in finding more things to say, but like I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something, and I'm gonna be really mad once I'm done filming this and just like have to leave. Is there anything else I did? So yeah, I wrote the chapters. I feel like, okay, let's talk about the word count for this novel a little bit. I feel like the word count isn't there. Like, my chapters have been less than 1,000 words, and there's like 50 chapters in the book, and 5 of those chapters are like 1 sentence chapters. So like, technically speaking, there's 45 chapters, and it's less than 1,000 words. So I really think that this is going to be a really short draft. So I think what my goal is going to be is probably like 40,000 for this draft, and then 60,000 for the next draft, because like I don't think I can just like bring up the word count, because I have been trying to bring up the word count just like over and over again, but like it just simply doesn't feel like it's working. So yeah, what else? I guess that's it. Do I have any goals? Oh yeah, I think I was gonna reset my goal, but I have no idea what to reset it to. Like, I know I want to write a good amount this month, but like how much is that? I have no idea. I kind of just like don't want to pressure myself. I want to finish this book before June, by the end of June. I know that, but like, I don't know. I feel like I can do it even with the 20 chapters I was talking about, because I was saying I couldn't do 20 chapters because then, wait, because I wrote 3 chapters in April. Then if May I wrote 20 chapters, that would be 23 chapters. And then I was thinking like, oh, that's 30 chapters in June, which that does suck. But like, I have like 5 chapters that are basically not really chapters. So can I finish it before then? I'm gonna try. Like, I'm actually gonna like lock in June, because like I won't have school, and I'm just like, I'm close to being done with school. Like, from May 20, I stopped school at May 23rd. And so like, once I do that, I think I'm just gonna lock in and just like start writing, and just like, I'm writing now, but like I think I'm gonna be on the lower end of writing like 3 chapters a week. I think that was really good for me. I might write an extra chapter tomorrow or something, or today. Who knows? I might just do that just to see. But I'm also reading a really big book right now for my video, so I don't know if this week is going to be a good week for writing. So I don't think I will update you guys in a long time. So whatever. I know I said I wanted to update you guys 7 times, but like I don't think that's possible. The fact that was the last time you saw me was delusional. I was just really mad about like not writing much in April, so I was just making goals that made no sense. And second off, probably watch my April writing vlog if you want to watch that. It was a good video, I think. And yeah, I'll just let you guys go on with your days. Wait, no, not go on with your day. Dang, why am I acting like what's called this video ends? Like these vlogs where I just like go to the next clip is, you know what, I've said that way too many times. Just go to the next clip and whatever. Okay, so what have I done so far? I think I updated you guys last week. The last time I updated you guys was last week. No, not last week. This weekend. And now it's Wednesday. And so what have I gotten so far? I've written to chapter 8, which I think that means I wrote like a chapter or 2 since the last time I saw you guys. Okay, whatever. But anyways, yeah, a chapter or 2 since the last time I saw you guys. What else am I doing? Oh yeah, what I'm trying to update you guys on. Okay, so what I've planned to do now is that I've planned, like, chapter 8 is the final chapter in Act 1. And then, like, Act 2 starts chapter 9. So, yes, that's obvious, I guess. Yeah. And then, so, yeah, from chapter 9 to however long Act 2 is, I want to re-outline this part of the book because I don't know, I am not feeling the second act. I reread the outline for Act 2 of my book, and it's just, I don't like it. I think it needs to change. So I think I'm going to come back here when I'm done getting chapter 8 to a place I want, which probably will be today because like it's already pretty solid. So yeah. So I'm going to get it to that place, and then I think I'm going to come to you guys, and then we're going to make the outline together or something like that, maybe. But yeah, I'm going to have to outline Act 2. I know that for a fact, and I guess yeah, I guess that will be the next clip. I just wanted to say that so like when I'm when I'm rewriting the second act, rewriting the outline of the second act, you guys aren't confused, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've honestly been flying through this until the second act. When I read that, I said, oh yeah, this is gonna like be the end of my momentum. But like I've just been having fun with the novel so far. Like things have just been going really well so far because I feel like I don't know, I have just things plotted, and it's like I'm going away from my outline, but it's like almost like even though I know is my phone like, oh wow, that's weird. Like you guys can see the little stuffed animal that you guys are propped on in the mirror. I just realized that. Then you also see, okay, you know, let me not think too much about that, but yeah. So I'm doing that, and I think that's all. I'll see you guys in the next clip when I'm actually doing that. I think I was saying how it's going well. It's going well, I guess. So yeah, I'll update you guys later. But yeah, it's going really well. I just didn't realize how well things would go in this vlog because I just assumed it would be bad like before, but like I don't know, it's great until that second act. That second act might just be completely bad because the problem about the second act is that the second act is like a bunch of like the main character telling her therapist stories, and because of that it's just like the order isn't as, I don't know, chronological, because it's like you can change the order easily without it affecting the story, and I'm trying to figure out a way to order it that makes sense. with all her life stories and just like stuff like that. But I'll figure that out when I get to it. You guys will see me then. I filmed 3 videos so far, and when I say 3 videos, like just like my 5 books, 5 movies / shows I like. I also filmed the update for my A Little Life reading vlog, and now we're here. We're still in the same position, but I'm updating you guys. Okay, so what have I done? I don't remember where I was the last time, but I said that I would just finish the first act and I'd come back to you guys to just like make little just like flashcard, like what is it, plot the second act. And so we're back. I have time to plot the second act. Yeah, so let me tell you how the other chapters went. The other chapters really going like really well. Like I really wish that my outline didn't have to change as much as it is now, but like I've been making changes even without updating the outline, and I think right now is just like a time where I need to update that and just like figure it out right now. I don't have school because school was canceled because there was like a tornado thing or whatever. I don't think it was an actual tornado. I think it was just like high winds from a tornado happening somewhere else. So yeah, and I think it cut off some power lines and stuff like that. So I'm home from school, and also I have prom tomorrow, so like I can't do that tomorrow. Actually, I can update you guys tomorrow now that I think about it, because prom is like 7 o'clock. But like, yeah, I have prom. We have a lot of things to do, but right now we're updating you guys. So I got some note cards, and these note cards are actually like note cards I did for AP Lang. I took AP Language or whatever. Wait, no, not language. Oh yeah, language. Yeah, AP Lang. And we had a debate in this class, and we were talking about different topics, and the topic I had here was should African Americans get reparations? And I was on the why they should get reparations side of the argument. And so that's what these note cards are for. But like I also, with these note cards, you see how all the backs of these are just like what is it, blank. So I just decided to not get new note cards when I already have some, because why not just use what I have and just like, I don't know, I'm gonna eventually have to throw these away. And just like the outline using note cards, I don't know if it's gonna work, but like we're gonna attempt it with these note cards. And so I guess, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna, how am I gonna do this? I have no idea. I think I might start just making it, and then should I just like update you guys and just be like, oh, I made it, or what? I don't know. Okay, but here's what I'm trying to lock in for, like what I'm doing for the second act and what I need to add. So first off, we're gonna talk about the relationship between Princess and her therapist. Then we're gonna talk about like these are the storylines within the second act that I need to just like make, and I think I'm just gonna like have a row for like, each thing, and just like, I don't know, maybe say something about it. Just like say like this is how it goes. Maybe just like have like cards that go like, this is one topic, this is one topic, this is like another thing, and then just like make little note cards. I don't know if that's making sense, but I'll do that, I think. I don't know when I'll update you guys next. But anyways, so we have the relationship between Princess and therapist. We have the there should be another relationship. What is it? Wait, no, not Princess telling her life story. Princess's relationship with people her age. There's 2 people her age in the novel, and we're just gonna call it people her age, those 2. And then the relationship between Princess and her parents. I think that is all. Is there any other things happening in this novel? I don't know. I think that's all that's happening in this novel. But yeah, so I guess I'll just use these note cards. I'll make like a whole little thing on the floor and just spread it out, maybe, and hopefully that's good. Hopefully I can do it. Yeah, we're gonna attempt it. I don't know, maybe I might show you guys just like a little picture, but then I'd have to blur everything out, right? So we'll see about that. I'll update you guys late, or maybe should I have like a little scene where I'm just like, as you guys watch me do that? Would that be cool? Maybe I may just stop this clip right now and then just like have a scene where I'm just like writing things down and then just like have it in double speed. That could be good. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll just update you guys. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, this is what I have so far. I don't know if this thing is working, the whole trying to just like use the note cards. I think I'm gonna go back on my computer and just like outlining it there. But like I don't think I'm gonna show that, but here's what I have so far. I guess I need to figure out the order I needed to do it in and just like stuff like that. I'll be back when I'm finished with the outline. I just filmed a clip from my reading. I just filmed a clip for my reading vlog, and I have the feel the need to, I guess, update you on my writing. So obviously, I said prom happened. I'm gonna show pictures right here. So just like. Yeah. Okay, so now that you guys are done like looking at those pictures of my prom pics, I know I looked cute. Okay, let me shut up. But like yeah, that's also posted in my Instagram, which is always in the link below. But yeah, since I had that, I didn't write Saturday or Sunday, and then like Monday I didn't write because like I've been reading a lot. Well, actually no, I don't think I read that much Monday. I think I was just like wait, what was I doing Monday? Oh, I remember I had a college no, I was trying to do the math placement exam for college. Wait, oh no. That was Sunday, right? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, today's Tuesday, right? Did I really do like my orientation, like my virtual orientation and oh, okay. I think what happened was Sunday I may have started trying to get the thing opened, what's called placement exam opened, and then Monday I was doing my college virtual orientation, and then today I just didn't do anything. I finished up the virtual and orientation, but like I was like, let me not do the placement exam this fast, I guess, or just like I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or I'm gonna decorate my cap and gown. I need to or buy like the headband because I want to wear my curly hair on my graduation day. Oh wow, my hair really does look good. Yeah, but whatever. So I want to wear my curly hair on prom day, so like I need to buy like a headband to like for the graduation thing. But anyways, that's not the point of this The point is that I haven't written. Actually, no, I do think I wrote something. Was that Saturday or was that like Friday? Did I update you guys? What? Wait. Okay, I'm confused. When did I update you guys? Because was it not Saturday? I don't think it was. Oh, I think it was Friday. Because I didn't have school. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so what had happened was, I think by the end of Friday, right? Because the last time in my clip, I was trying to make like a little outline with cards or something, but it didn't work out because I was just like, I don't know how to do it on the fly. So I ended up making my outline. I haven't finished the outline. I've finished half of Act 2, and I used my notebook, which I don't have it up here, but like I used my therapy confessions notebook to write how the chapters will go. I'm liking it. I think, yeah, it's going well. I like it. But I have to finish that, which I probably won't finish that in a long time because I have graduation and just like, not graduation, no. Just like this is my last week of high school, so I probably won't be doing much this week. I might update you guys, but like I'm sure if I update you guys, all I've done is finish the outline. That's really my only goal for this week. Actually, I might be doing that after today or something, but I don't know. That's all I'm doing. I just wanted to give you guys an update, so yeah. Toodaloo. Okay, so let's talk about my writing. Okay, so this is my notebook, my therapy confession notebook. I ended up writing the name of the book in Sharpie, using a Sharpie or whatever. So now the notebook is officially named. I finished my second act outline for the book, which is really good, which I'm really happy about how I think this novel will turn out. I'm at chapter 53 for the second act because I think I added some more like one-lined chapters, because like there's a bunch of one-line chapters, and I think I doubled the one-line chapters that there are. Now, why are there one-line chapters? Doesn't matter. You'll see if you guys ever read the book. But I have some one-line chapters and I just doubled that. I think I have other one-line chapters when it comes to the main character talking. Guys, I literally talked about a little life before this clip. Like, I'm low-key so sad. Like, so whatever. So yeah, there's that. I did that. Whatever. Yeah, I think there's more one-line chapters that I just decided to add because why not? Is there anything else I need to update you guys on? I'm writing that. Okay. This was my last week of school. What is that called? Anyways, this is my last week of school. I haven't graduated yet because I graduate in 2 weeks, because like that's when like I actually crossed the stage. But like this was my last week of school. I turned in my laptop so I couldn't write all week. Well, not all week. I turned it in on Thursday, so I couldn't write. And then I also had like the last day of school. We went to elementary schools. We wore our cap and gowns. We had like did I spell therapy right? Okay, like, wait, is that the right spelling, or am I just like a little delusional? Oh, plus my handwriting was so bad on this because of just like whatever. Why am I getting distracted? But yeah, so I turned in my laptop. So now I think I'm gonna have to write from the library from now till just like this whole summer. That's something I have to do because obviously I don't have anything to write with because I don't have a laptop. I'm getting a laptop from my college, so like I'm not gonna buy a laptop just for the summer. That doesn't make sense to me. So I'm gonna be laptopless this summer, and so I'm gonna go to the library because the library has laptop no, not iPads, computers, and I'm gonna write on those. I could also write on my parents' laptops and just like their tablet or whatever, but part of me doesn't want to. I don't know. I might make that decision. If I do, I'll talk to you guys about it. Maybe I might bike to the library today and write. I could do that, and maybe I will. Yeah, I could do that. So yeah, I finished the second act. What is it? Outline. And I'm really excited for what it seems like it's gonna be. It's looking really good. And yeah, I'm excited to write it. It's gonna be such a fun experience. I haven't really looked at the outline for a while. Like I did the outline maybe Tuesday. I did it a long time ago, so like I'm not really remembering things, but I do remember being happy with it. So yeah, I guess I'll update you guys in the next clip. I don't know what oh yeah, I have one more week. Okay, yeah. So I guess I'll probably just be going to the library, updating you guys from there, that. And yeah. I feel like my goal, I don't feel like, my goal was to finish this book on June 30th, or just like end of June. I don't know if that's going to happen because of the way this book is looking. I don't know. No, because of just like everything, graduation. I didn't think it would be this busy, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Let me just like stop talking because I just keep talking, and yeah. Okay, I decided to film one update before my last update at the end of the month. So the last time I checked in with you guys, I wrote the first part of Act 2. I wrote the second act of the second part of Act 2 last week. I didn't come to update you guys. Wait, no. Did I? When was the last time I updated you guys? Wait, oh, I think Saturday I told you I did the second part. Yeah, I did. Okay, whoopsies. My memory's bad, whatever. Okay, so what I did today, and like what I guess I was sitting here trying to say or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so school stopped. Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? Obviously, I might have said that I graduated in my last vlog, last part, or that was in my A Little Life vlog. I don't remember. I'm never filming like 3 videos at once because I was filming the A Little Life vlog, this vlog, and just like a weekly video at the same time, and like that was because like if you see this month that I was just like forgetting things more than I usually do, then it's because of that. Because like it's already hard enough to know if I said something in a deleted clip or if I said something just like in whatever clip you have right now. And like it's not me forgetting, it's like I genuinely said that I said it, but it's just like, was that clip deleted or was it not? But like with also that and the other things I was filming, yeah, no. So whatever, I just went to that long tangent for no reason. But anyways, so today I finally started writing, which it actually went really well. So I went to the library today, and I didn't know I was gonna go tomorrow, but like I was just like, I'm gonna write so bad because I've just been wanting to write like all week, and I just like didn't, because like I have to go to the library now to write, or I could use like my parents' computers, but then I'd have to sign into my account on there. And actually, do I? I might figure that out later in the summer. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But anyways, I was going to do that. Wait, no, I thought I was going to do that tomorrow, but I did it today. So, well, actually, no, let me explain a little more what I was thinking, like, my week would be like. This is really confusing. It's been 2 minutes. I need to actually, like, get on with what I'm trying to say. But anyways, today I took my placement exams for college and stuff, so I just assumed I'd just do that, and then tomorrow I'd write. But what I did instead was I did those placement exams. The English placement exam wasn't as long as I thought, because the math placement exam was really like 50 minutes or whatever. So I just assumed that the English one would be the same thing, but it wasn't. So I had extra time. So I decided to write chapter 9 of my book, which is the first chapter in the second act. And it went well. I didn't want to edit that chapter. Like, I kind of wanted to go home because, like, that chapter was pretty long. I don't remember how long my average chapters are. I say 500 is, like, my goal, but, like, I feel like I've said a chapter is 500 words, and I said that was short. I need to figure it out. My draft is now at, like, 400 words, which is, like, around how big my zero draft was, which was, like, honestly kind of weird to see that my zero draft was literally, like, nothing. Whatever. Actually, I have to start talking about whatever, my book. Okay, so yeah, I did that, and then I ended up editing the, like, what I already wrote because, like, I was like, I might as well, though I didn't want to, it was just going to take too long, but I did it anyways. I really like this chapter. This chapter is, like, the first of the chapters where the main character is telling her therapist a story, and I'm really liking it. It was really, like, fun to write and just, like, figure out that story for her. So there's that. I think this book will be 40,000 words by the time I'm done with it. Plus, did I tell you guys how many chapters are in Act 2 now? There's 53 chapters in Act 2 now. So yeah, there's that, which is way bigger. It used to be, like, I think I was at 40 chapters before. I increased it by, like, 10 chapters. So it's getting bigger, and I'm glad. I'm happy about that. My goal for the novel is, like, 80,000 words, because I've heard that, like, an average literary fiction novel is, like, 80 to 100,000 words. And because I'm writing, like, I know what type of literary fiction I'm writing, and it's not, like, one of those literary fictions that are, like, above 100,000. Obviously, like, I am not writing that. And then, like, below 70,000, below 70,000 is, like, experimental literary fiction, and above 100,000 is, like, family drama, multiple POVs, multiple timelines. That's where you get the 100 and, you know, the lower end. And it's like I'm, like, right in the middle, and I'm, like, nothing I'm writing is too just, like, idea literary fiction. I don't know, but whatever. So yeah, I'm trying to get to 80,000 words. I've been thinking about that. I feel like I'm all over the place, because I really am, because I'm just, like, saying a bunch of things that I wanted to tell you guys, but I don't think I did, because, like, I was just filming my A Little Life vlog, and I think I was putting more energy into that vlog than this vlog. So I'm just like, what did I tell you guys? Like, I would always film my A Little Life vlog clip before I filmed this clip. So it was just, like, every update was kind of short, like, from the moment I started reading A Little Life, and just, like, I don't know, I feel like I didn't, like, say everything I wanted to say. So yeah, never filming 2 vlogs at the same time, except, like, once I start querying. But, like, because A Little Life is, like, I was reading it in tandem. It does not matter. It does not matter. Okay, but yeah, so I wrote that chapter. I said that I liked that part. Yeah, I think that's all the update is. I feel like I'm just dragging this for no reason. Am I? Yeah, I think I am. Is there anything else I want to tell you guys? I'm probably gonna film a week in my life eventually, so you can actually see what, like, my summer thing is, my summer routine is. I think I'll just, like, talk about it briefly in these vlogs, but, like, actually get in depth on it, like, later on when I film that. Yeah, and I'm done with, like, my college stuff. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, so I had a deadline to okay, what am I talking about, turning this in? Okay, to finish this novel, the first draft of this novel, by June 30th. And I don't think I'm going to meet that goal. No, I'm not. And that's because it's harder to write in the library than I thought. If I can, like, write somewhere outside of the library, I think I can do it, which I think I can just, like, use my parents' computers or whatever for that. I think that might be fine. I just need to figure that out. But if not, this, going to the library is just like a extra task within writing. And like by the time I'm at the library, I only wrote 1 chapter today. Maybe I'll be able to write 2 chapters tomorrow. But I feel like just like I get fatigued from just like doing the same thing over and over again, like for an hour or whatever. So like I don't know if that's gonna be like possible to just like, I don't know, go every day and to write multiple chapters in a day, because I did the math, and if I wrote a chapter every day, and like some of the chapters are like 1 sentence chapters, so I combined those like easy, like very much like 1 sentence to a paragraph chapters to like 1 day, I would finish this by June 30th. But the problem is that I didn't include the 3rd act, because this is just for the 2nd act. So the 3rd act, when do I finish that? And it's just like, I have no idea. Maybe it's fine to finish in July, right? Because like then I have like a little bit of a July writing vlog, just like I finished my book thing. But yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. I think I'm just gonna aim to do 1 act per month, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I'm planning way too ahead. So I think I'm gonna stop, because like all that matters is that I wrote a chapter of the 1st act, of the 2nd act, and I'll update you guys Friday, which is the last day of, what is today? Not what is today? Today's Tuesday. The last day of May. Okay, yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's, wait, oh, what am I talking about? Okay, now I filmed another video. No, this is the last clip of this writing vlog. I do not want to know why I said that. I'm gonna keep that in, just like, because I think it's funny. Okay, let me just, does that work? No, should I? Let's just keep it like that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm looking at the mirror behind me, like, whatever. I think I look fine. Whatever. What are those 2 shiny things? Those 2 shiny dots. Is that like the light? Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Or is that just my phone? Where is that? Is that my glasses? No, okay, no. Let me just like end this vlog. So anyways, I wrote like 2 chapters. Wait, no. Last time I updated you guys, let me think. I wrote chapter 9, and I updated you guys and told you about that. 10, 11, 12. I've written 3 chapters since the last time I saw you guys. So I've just been writing a chapter for every day, and I wrote 2 chapters yesterday, so I didn't have to go to the library today to write them. Okay, going to the library is harder than just like writing on my laptop, but it does give me just like more motivation to just like go just like write, because like I'm just so excited for the times I do get to write. So that's good. Is there anything else? Yeah, I wrote those 3 chapters. How did they go? Like, let me think about what happened in those chapters. I've been changing the novel from its outline that I just made, which I feel like it's just gonna go in a different direction, which means I might have to re-outline it. Hopefully not. I'm crossing my fingers that I don't have to, because I do not want to just like redo that. But if it has to be done, then it has to be done, and I'll do it. But for now, it's still like pretty much on track with the book. I just like added 1 chapter, but like I found a way to just like get it back online with the outline and make it perfectly fine. So I'm proud of that chapter. I think that is all for May. Okay, let's just say like, I guess my May thoughts. So I started the month with 3 chapters done, and I'm on chapter 12. Well, I finished chapter 12. I'm on chapter 13. So that's 3 minus 12, 9. Okay, yeah, that's 9 chapters. I wrote 9 chapters this month. I'm proud of that. In the beginning of the month, I was like low key just like saying things like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna write 20 chapters this month, 30 chapters this month, because I wasn't happy with the progress I got done April. But like this month, I'm happy with 9 chapters being done. That's perfectly fine, especially with me re-outlining re-outlining act 2. So I'm like fine with that. Like that's good progress. Should I say something about my June goals, or should I leave that to June? I'll leave that to June. Yeah. I'm probably gonna make some big goals June too, like on June again, because like I never learned my lesson. But I'm happy with this month. This month actually went like way better than last month, and I feel like I just keep having these like ups and downs where it's just like one month it's really bad and then one month it's really good. Like things go really well. But yeah, I'm probably happy with this progress. Hopefully I have like better months. Like not better months than this, but like I have months that are just as good as this, because like I really wrote this month, and I had lots of things to do. Like I had graduation, and well, not graduation, but like the last day of school, just like ceremonies before graduation. Graduation is next week. But like yeah, I had those. I had just like a bunch of things to do, prom, just like a lot of things this month, but I got it done, so I'm proud of myself for doing that. So yeah, I think that's gonna be like the end of this May writing vlog. That seems good. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Bye.